Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be making heart-shaped cinnamon pretzels with a sweet dip. For this recipe you'll need 50 grams of melted butter, a tablespoon of caster sugar, 175 milliliters of warm milk, 280 grams of flour, half strong white, half plain, and half a sachet of instant yeast. Sift your flour into a large mixing bowl. And separate 2 tablespoons of your butter to the side into a different bowl for later. Now add a pinch of salt, mix it around, add your instant yeast, mix around again, and make a well in the centre of your dry ingredients. Now add your warm milk to the centre of the well and add your melted butter. Mix until you have a rough dough. And then knead this on a lightly floured work surface until when you pull part of the dough it springs back to its original shape. Add it to a lightly oiled bowl and cover it with oiled cling film, then sit it in the fridge for 1 hour. In the meantime, you can make your sweet dip using 130 grams of icing sugar, 50 grams of cream cheese and a tablespoon of butter, and also half a tablespoon of vanilla extract. Sift your icing sugar into a large mixing bowl. Add in your cream cheese, add in your melted butter, and your half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now combine with either an electric whisk or a hand whisk until it forms a dip. Mine was a bit thick, so I added a splash of milk to thin it out. You don't have to do this, it's optional, but I did to make it more dippable. It should look like this when it's done, and then put this in the fridge until you're ready to serve. After an hour, take your dough out of the fridge and put it on a board and cut it into 8 equal pieces. Roll each of these pieces out into a 20-inch long strand. Until you have 8 long strands like this. Now to make the heart, make a U shape, curl the tops around each other, bring them about halfway down, form the bottom of the heart at the bottom, and just try and form the best heart shape you can. They should all look something like this when you're done. Now half fill a large pot with boiling water and add 2 tablespoons of bicarbonate soda to it. Stand back because it does fizz a bit. Add your pretzels in 3 at a time and let them sit in for a minute each. This is me taking my last one out. In the meantime, you're going to want to have preheated your oven to gas mark 6, 200 degrees Celsius or 400 degrees Fahrenheit. You're then going to want to put these in the oven for 10 minutes or until they're golden brown. While they're in the oven, you're going to want to get a teaspoon of cinnamon and add it to 40 grams of caster sugar and mix about to make cinnamon sugar. And you're also going to want to get the melted butter from earlier. Take each pretzel, dip it in the butter, and then dip it into the cinnamon sugar. Repeat for the rest of the pretzels. They should look like this when they're done. This was one of my better looking ones. Really nice heart shape. So this is the final product. Thanks for watching. Germany episode 3 is coming soon. Please remember to like and subscribe. Bye.